What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K18 featuring the Sin City Saint Johnny Graves. I am so glad that you decided to come by and check out the video. I appreciate it a lot. Before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up because we are in week 1 of May, and that means Extreme Rules is just 3 weeks away, and I have a feeling that this career mode is about to get lit. It is about to get chaotic. So let's get into it. After everything you accomplished, do you have anything that you regret? If I regret anything, it's not starting in this business even earlier than I did, because who knows where I'd be by now. Look at how much I've already accomplished. There's no stopping me, not now or ever. So the only thing I regret is not getting a head start on my path to total domination. What do you do to stay in shape? Do you have a particular routine? Do you have any idea how much work it takes to keep this beautiful shape? You clearly don't. This is a 24/7 body. I am in the gym constantly, banging and clanging. I watch my diet. I count my calories. It's all about discipline.
Interesting points, to say the least. And there you have it. That's what.
Okay, now that we talked to Renee, we're gonna run in here, we're gonna talk to Vinnie Mac, and hopefully get our boost this time. We didn't get our boost last time, so hopefully Vinnie Mac. You have gained a buff, which will take effect in this week's match. The amount of momentum you gain will increase. Your stamina recovery will increase, and the rate at which you lose stamina will decrease. There we go. We got our buff. That's exactly what we wanted. It's exactly what we were hoping for. Thank you so much, Mr. McMahon. Big fan, big appreciative. Pal, this really isn't the best time. If you got something to get off your chest, make it quick. I'm very busy, so make it quick. Yeah, you said that. I actually don't really want to talk to you. I promise I won't waste your time. Yeah, I am going to waste your time. The only reason I'm in here is to get my boost, man. We're done. We are done here, Mr. McMahon. So we got our buff from Mr. McMahon. Now it's time to talk to Todd, figure out what we're going to do tonight. Hopefully you're not too banged up. We got a big night of matches tonight. All right. Appreciate you, Todd. Let's see. Let's take a look at the card. Figure out what they got planned for your boy tonight. One-on-one against Apollo Crews. We got The Miz going against Carl Anderson, Goldust versus Scott Dawson, Bo Dallas versus Seth Rollins, Mark Henry versus Bobby Roode, Heath Slater versus Finn Balor, and Neville versus Cesaro. And in the main event, we got Bray Wyatt going one-on-one with Dean Ambrose. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are ready for it, because for the first time ever in career mode, Johnny Graves will go one-on-one with the pride of Titus Worldwide, Apollo Crews. And here we go. There he is, the man that many believe is the future of the WWE. The man that many believe is going to take this great sports entertainment company and take it to the next level. How can the WWE possibly get bigger, you may ask? We don't know. We don't know. Only Johnny knows what's in his mind. Only Johnny knows what can be done in order to make this company even bigger, even better than it is now. And quite frankly, I'm not going to doubt the young man. He has been absolutely dominant since his days in NXT. He still has yet to be pinned, yet to be submitted. He's been in tag matches, he's been in singles matches, and he never seems to fall short. Tonight he has a pretty big test in Apollo Crews, who of course is a tremendous athlete, tremendous wrestler, very exciting, very effective. He's got speed, he's got agility, he's got power. Apollo Crews is one of those guys that, you know, the future's bright with him too. He could definitely be a major player moving forward, as you know, some of the older guys start to say their goodbyes, ride off into the sunset. Apollo Crews is one of those guys that could step up and be in the main event picture for years to come as well. So this is going to be an interesting match between two of the young guns here in the WWE, as Johnny Graves getting this match started off quickly. Big kick to the gut. Oh, Apollo Crews reversing that Irish whip attempt from Graves. Oh, and a big right hand rocks Johnny, but Johnny quickly reversing with the fireman's carry there. Oh, Apollo Crews, reversal of his own. Back and forth again with the fireman's carry from Graves. And just back and forth, these two young guns are going. Johnny sit-out jawbreaker. Stunning Apollo Crews. Getting back in control of this matchup. Quickly gets Crews back to his feet. And again with the sit-out jawbreaker. We've seen this before. Johnny Graves starting off fast, starting off in a flurry, looking to wear his opponents down as the big backbreaker right into the side Russian leg sweep.
If he's not careful. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole.
Graves might be looking to wear down the back of Apollo Crews, the neck, maybe set him up for that rings of Saturn we've seen him use to put people away, and a pass and a big right hand from Crews, and Johnny's down and Johnny's hurt. A stomp to the back of the neck here, and oh, now Dragon Sleeper, no. Lift him up. Oh my God, elevated reverse DDT there from Apollo Crews. Kind of a inverted gourd buster, if you will. Johnny, though, reversing into a reverse DDT of his own. Now Johnny's pumped. Johnny is feeling it as he calls out to the crowd, lets them know that Apollo Crews might not have long. Big shot to the gut, and then the double knees catches Apollo Crews in the mouth, and Apollo Crews is going to wisely roll out of the ring, but kind of stay on the apron here. Johnny on the attack, drop kick right to the chest, sends Crews to the floor. Johnny now going to slide outside of the ring, looking to keep the pressure on. Johnny got in mind here. He's backing away. Oh, rocket kick catches Crews clean in the chest, driving the wind out of his lungs. Now Johnny Graves just going to taunt, play up to the crowd a little bit.
Better luck next time.
These fans here on Raw, they're not big fans of Johnny. They don't like some of the tactics that he's been showing since debuting on the main roster, and even going back to NXT. Honestly, Johnny has had some disparaging things to say about the fans and some of the more popular superstars on the roster. Johnny hasn't been shy about attacking people from behind and using underhanded tactics and weapons and whatnot to get his point across, to achieve his goals. And a lot of people in the WWE universe have not really taken too kind to this behavior, but you cannot argue the fact that it has been effective. As I said before, Johnny Graves still undefeated in competition since signing with the WWE, excluding that ridiculous squash match he had at the Performance Center. That doesn't really count. And Johnny Graves, oh, looking for the double knees off the top rope, coming up short though. Apollo Crews just slightly out of Johnny's range. Oh, Johnny now, big face buster into the knee.
Severe.
Johnny got in mind here. Oh, big stomp to the stomach, and then just stepping over Apollo Crews. Just the disrespect, the arrogance from Johnny Graves. Now he looks to exploit the pressure point.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Slams Apollo Crews down, which Johnny got in mind here. Looking to continue the assault, big stomp to the head. And now, oh my God, Johnny Graves with just vicious knees right to the side of Cruz's head, and that doesn't knock you out, man. That do some serious damage. We're talking concussion protocol here. Johnny Graves though getting Crews back to his feet. Whips Crews into the corner. Graves stocky. No, Crews manages to reverse, and Crews is going to taunt here. I'm not sure about that. Crews should probably take advantage while he has it, but no. Back body drop, but Crews manages to hold on, not going all the way to the floor, and Crews fighting back. Back into the ring now. Oh, big clothesline from Crews. Another big clothesline. Johnny in the corner now. Oh, leaping clothesline. Now, ooh, misses the clothesline. Oh, and Johnny holds on to the ropes. Crews looking for the big clothesline to cap off that comeback, but Johnny outsmarting Apollo Crews there, puts the brakes on, and now Crews is in some trouble. Oh, super kick Super kick catches him clean on the jaw, and Apollo Crews is down, and Apollo Crews is hurt.
He's in trouble.
Now Johnny's stalking Crews, wants him to get back to his feet.
He's looking at
He's
it.
got him right here. Could he be going for it? Could he be going for it? The Star Killer. The Star Killer catches Crews clean, and Crews is out. And this one, you gotta believe, is over as we take another look. Johnny Graves catching him clean on the jaw, but Johnny not done. Johnny wants Crews back to his feet. Oh no. Oh no, again with the Star Killer. Again, back-to-back Star Killers. This one just as devastating as the first. And this is what we talked about, the aggressiveness, the brutality of Johnny Graves. 1, 2, 3, count to 100. Crews wasn't kicking out of that. Not after not one, but 2 Star Killers. Johnny Graves remains undefeated here in the WWE, undefeated on Raw. The former NXT champion just continues to rack up the wins, continues to add to his already impressive legacy. Big win against Apollo Crews. Like I said, one of the young guns, one of the future stars of this company. And to be quite honest, Johnny Graves made short work of him tonight. Look at that second Star Killer followed by the easy 3 count. There was no way Apollo Crews was kicking out. Apollo Crews wasn't even moving. He wasn't even wiggling. Oh, no. No, not again. Not again. What's Johnny got in mind here?
He's taken here tonight.
Going under the ring. Johnny Graves with that baseball bat. We've seen this many, many times from Graves. Oh, takes out the ref. Johnny Graves taking out the ref, and now focusing in on Apollo Crews. Just repeated shots to the stomach, to the chest with that baseball bat. Now he pulls Crews up to his feet. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my God, a third Star Killer. The third Star Killer, and Apollo Crews is gonna need medical attention out here, and Johnny is just gonna taunt now. Following the match, Todd Mullen waiting for Graves, and Gorilla shaking his head. I don't think Todd's too happy about what Johnny did out there. Not the best performance, but not your worst either. Just keep on improving. No? No? Wasn't good enough? Wasn't good enough? You want to see more violence from Johnny Graves? You want to see more destruction from Johnny Graves? You want to see more WWE superstars get crippled by Johnny Graves? I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and jump ahead to the next week. All right, so it's now week 2 of May as we get set to get over to Gorilla position, and nobody's in this locker room. All right. We get set to go to the Gorilla position and talk to Todd Mullen, figure out what's on the agenda for tonight. Todd stopping us. Dude looks a little bit eager right now. All right, take a look at the match card and let me know when you're ready. Okay. It looked like for a second Todd had something important to say, but I guess not. I guess that's not the case. Let's go ahead and take a look at the match card for tonight. What do we got? We got a 6-man tag match. Johnny Graves, Randy Orton, and Scott Dawson versus Heath Slater, Rhino, and Finn Balor. Bray Wyatt takes on Cesaro. Goldust versus Bo Dallas. Mark Henry versus Dash Wilder. There's another 6-man tag match. What is happening with this card right now? We got Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Samoa Joe. What kind of card is this? All right, the fans on their feet. They're excited, and rightfully so. Johnny Graves, Randy Orton, and Scott Dawson versus Heath Slater, Rhino, and I was going to say the Demon Finn Balor, but I guess he's not the Demon tonight. He's just Finn Balor.
This one is underway.
We've seen some amazing
Heath Slater now.
tag
Oh my
team
God.
matches
Oh
in the
my
past,
God.
and I'm
Inverted
sure this
power
one
slam
will
there.
rank
Heath
right
Slater
up
right
there
off
with
the
some of the
bat.
best.
The match is sure to be
Johnny
great,
might be in
guys,
some
and that's the
trouble.
safest bet in all
Johnny might have been
Atlantic City right
overestimating Heath Ledger. I almost said Heath Ledger. Heath Slater. Heath Slater. I mean, they're basically the same person, right? I don't know. Whatever. Johnny, though. showing his agility, getting out of that. Nice arm drag, takes Slater down. Oh, and a big knee right to the jaw, catches Slater clean.
We have arguably six
getting him back
of
to his feet now,
WWE's
lifts him into the
greatest
ropes.
talents in there.
On the rebound, oh, double boots to the face. And that is what Johnny Graves does best. His strikes, his punches, his knees, his kicks, his elbows, his forearms, any part of his body can be used as a weapon. We've even seen him use some headbutts sparingly, but he does it. He does it. Nice reversal there from Slater as Slater looks to get back in control of this match. Whips Johnny into his corner. This is not where Graves wants to be now. Graves, nice reversal. Fireman's carry of preventing Slater from being able to make the tag, and now Slater is going to send Graves is going to send Slater double knees to the chin. I couldn't even get the words out. Johnny going to make the tag to Randy Orton here. The newest tag team Johnny has Slater, but all right. Well, Johnny was clearly holding Heath Slater, looking for a double team. Randy Orton decided he wanted to pose instead, and Slater took advantage of that. It's now Randy Orton in control, but no, nice arm drag there from Slater.
Things have certainly changed for Heath Slater here in
Slater
WWE.
pushing the arm into the side Russian leg sweep.
For the first time in his career, the WWE Universe felt like Slater's unique brand of vocal
Randy Orton back towards his corner.
Was endearing.
Good strategy here from Slater as he makes the tag to Rhino.
Of the WWE Universe.
Going to cut off the ring as now the heavy of this group, putting Orton on the ropes. Oh, and then just slingshotting him back to the canvas.
Pretty unprofessional.
Rhino got in mind now. Big kick to the back. Not sure how much that hurt. It might have just been insulting. Randy Orton, though, fighting back as he drives Rhino into the canvas. Orton now getting Rhino up to one knee.
And the strike lands.
Big right hand. Gets him back up to his feet. What's Orton got in mind here? Going to take him over to the ropes.
One move after
oh, and a big clothesline sends Rhino to the floor. See Johnny on the apron there, just taunting, letting everybody know that you were looking at the best tag team in the game today. But Rhino fighting back. Orton slipping out, lifts him up. Oh, dropping him right on the back of his head onto the floor. Randy Orton looking to continue the assault, wrenching on the neck, looking to cut off the air supply to the oxygen to the brain, wear Rhino down. Randy. Snapping the leg. Referees counts up to 6. 7 now. Come on, Randy. You got to get him back in the ring, man. You got to get him back in the ring. There you go. There you go. I don't know why I'm questioning Randy Orton. He's a vet. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Sends Rhino into the corner. Makes a tag to Scott Dawson. Got mine here. Dawson to the second rope. Double axe handle down across the arm. Now lifts Rhino up. Oh, knee breaker. Looking to take out the vertical base. Looking to damage the limbs of Rhino. Scott Dawson, though, wasting some time, and Rhino makes the hot tag to Heath Slater. Heath Slater, oh, big drop kick there.
There may be no escaping
No,
this fireman's
it's like
carry.
Slater was going for another drop kick, but Dawson caught him.
Up on the shoulders here.
So you got in mind here. Oh, hangs him up over the top rope.
To a fireman's carry.
Now Dawson, ooh. Oh, man, twisting Slater up like a pretzel. Just looking to break the knee of Heath Slater as Heath Slater writhes in pain. All right, we might find ourselves a good partner for this little 6-man tag match.
Takes him down.
Slater, though, fighting back, now moving to his own corner. Makes the tag to Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor in the ring. Nope, Scott Dawson grabs him quick. Sends him over the top rope.
What a shot.
Oh, and a big right hand sends Balor to the floor. Now Dawson's going to go out there to join him. Slater, though, misses that clothesline as Dawson sends Balor into the rope, or into the barricade, excuse me. Balor fighting back now, and Johnny from behind takes out Heath Slater. I don't think Johnny, Slater turns the tables. I was going to say, I don't think Johnny enjoyed, oh my God, Heath Slater just driving Graves head first into the floor. Now Slater looks to continue to break things up between Dawson and Balor, and Slater with a big drop kick right to the back of the head on Dawson. Oh, Johnny again looking to take advantage, but Slater kicks him right in the face. It was brutal. Dawson and Finn, the legal men, now back into the ring as Johnny is stunned on the floor. Clearly not happy. Finn Balor, ooh, hanging up Dawson on the top rope. Johnny, though, not done with Slater. He clearly has taken some exception as Slater, as he lifts him up, drops him right on the back of his head. Slater's head might even clip the barricade there. Johnny now seeming satisfied with the damage done, and now Finn Balor shotgun drop kick sends Dawson into the turnbuckles hard, and now Balor going up to the top rope. Finn Balor looking to fly here. Johnny, oh, coup de grace. Coup de grace. Finn Balor with the cover, but Randy Orton breaks it up, and Johnny rolls to the outside. Johnny was trying to get to the corner, trying to stop Finn Balor from hitting that coup de grace, and instead takes a shot. I don't think Finn was able to get all of it on Dawson, as Johnny took a good portion of it there. And now Scott Dawson, he's by himself as Orton and Graves are both knocked out on the outside of the ring. Johnny, though, now getting back to his feet, getting up onto the apron, looking to give Dawson an out, and Finn Balor, nice reversals. Now Johnny calls for the tag. Johnny wants in. Johnny wants in bad. Oh, code breaker there from Balor. Now Johnny distracting the ref as once again Balor goes to the top rope. I don't think Scott Dawson even knows what's going on. Finn Balor stopping Dawson as Dawson was trying to get back to the corner, trying to make the tag, and once again Johnny distracting the referee. Scott Dawson, nice reversal.
It's like he tapped into
Ooh,
some
Finn Balor sidestepping Dawson there. I'm not sure what he was going for, but it didn't work out. It's now Finn Balor attacking the arm and looking to keep the pressure on.
He's definitely having some right now.
Gets him up. No, Dawson with the reversal. Finn Balor with the reversal. Back and forth these two former NXT greats go, and now Dawson gets Balor back into the corner. Big right hand, follows it up with another, a series of right hands just rocking Finn Balor as he slumps into the corner and then drives him into the canvas. Johnny wants to tag.
Trying to get back to his feet here.
Dawson looks like
he's clearly in a
what
bad way.
What are you doing, Dawson? You gonna tag me in or what? You gonna tag me in? Yes? No? Maybe?
Back in this match, guys.
No, he's gonna tag in Randy Orton. All right, that's fine. That's fine. You can tag in Randy. That's fine. Oh, Finn Balor drop kick as Orton was not sure what Orton was doing. He seemed a little bit distracted, a little bit hesitant.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking
Graves
right now.
back into the ring
Why in the
now.
world did we agree to team with this guy?
Johnny Graves catches him. Oh, drives Finn Balor face first. Referee's going to have to get control of this match because Johnny Graves is just getting in and out of the ring whenever he wants. Randy Orton stomping away at Finn Balor now. Dropping the knee into the back. And again, Johnny Graves wants to tag. Johnny Graves wants back into this match. Looks like Randy Orton. Yep, Randy Orton going to make the tag. Oh, no. It's like Finn rolled out of the way. Johnny, though, quick on the attack. Kicks him into the stomach. Sends him into the ropes. And then, no! Johnny goes for a clothesline. But Finn Balor back body drops him all the way to the floor. Now Finn is going to follow him out here. Johnny was begging for a tag. He was begging Scott Dawson for a tag. He was begging Randy Orton for a tag. I think Johnny wants to prove himself against somebody the caliber as Finn Balor, but might have been a mistake here. Is now Finn Balor just absolutely wrecking Johnny on the outside, and Randy Orton with a drop kick to the back of Finn Balor, saving his tag team partner. Sling Blade takes Johnny down. Johnny, though, kicking Balor in the head. Orton sends him back into the ring.
Guys, it's imperative he gets
Johnny
back
now
in the
slides
ring.
back into the
otherwise
ring.
he's looking at a count out.
This might be Johnny's chance. The assistance from Randy Orton might be exactly what Johnny needs. And oh, low bridge from Dawson, and Finn Balor spills to the floor. And that is tag team wrestling at its best. Johnny decided he's had enough. Tagged Scott Dawson back into the match. Interesting that Graves decided to tag in Dawson and not his tag partner Orton, but especially because Orton is probably the freshest of the three men, but
And Byron, this takes a ton of
it is
strength
what
to
it
pull
is.
off,
Dawson
am I
gets
right?
Balor up.
You are definitely right, Michael.
Oh, and
But
then
you also have to
drops him
remember
across
how
the
much
apron
energy
of the
it drains
ring.
to pull off.
Watch Johnny here. What's Johnny got in mind here? Johnny Graves distracting Heath Slater, gets him up and drops him right on the back of his head. Now Johnny seems to turn his attention to Rhino.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, and sweeps the legs out from under Rhino, dropping him onto the apron. Now Johnny going to go back to his corner like nothing happened.
He could be out of this competition.
Finn Balor and Scott Dawson continue to fight on the outside of the ring. Johnny now getting involved. Oh, Scott Dawson just delivered a left hand right into the gut of Johnny. I'm not sure if that was intentional or if Johnny just got in the way as he was going for Finn, but either way, Scott Dawson giving Finn Balor that work right now. Finally gets him back in. Dawson, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. All right, breaks up the count, but Finn Balor makes a hot tag to Rhino. So Johnny Graves' attempts to take Rhino and Heath Slater out didn't really pan out. They were able to recover, get back on the apron. Finn's able to make the tag and a thunderous clothesline and then a big knee. Oh no. Drop toe hold there from Dawson, stopping all of the momentum, and then a chop block sends Rhino flying through the air. Now makes the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out from Rhino.
Nice kick out.
It would have been kind of impressive had Scott Dawson picked up the win there.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Big shot there from Rhino, fighting back again. Big shots to the body. And now just tossing Dawson all the way across the ring into the opposite corner.
Guys, when you have his
Rhino leading him back to his own corner. No, snapmares him over. And from behind, the Bulldog from Graves.
It's coming, and it's coming
Every single time this team tries to get the momentum, tries to take advantage, Johnny Graves sneaks into the ring and takes him out. And now Johnny begging for the tag.
Ready to go to me. The Irishman
Maybe
has
should
his
have. Oh,
Irish
Rhino.
up.
Rhino going after Graves, and Graves drops down from the apron. Wanting no part of Rhino here unless it's from behind, clearly.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Rhino setting him up. Setting him up. The gore. No, Scott Dawson reverses it into a DDT. Oh, Rhino somehow fighting back, though. Big knee lift right to the jaw. Come on, Dawson. Dawson needs to make a tag. Rhino tags in Slater. Orton's in. Orton's in. Hot tag made. Big clothesline from Orton. And another clothesline. And a third clothesline. And Heath Slater is hurt. Heath Slater is stunned. Randy Orton absolutely rocked him with those clotheslines. And Orton not taking advantage. What are you doing? What are you doing, Randy? Take advantage. Take advantage. Pulling Slater up back to his feet. Now whipping him into the corner. Oh, Slater, fireman's carry. Fighting out of the corner. Oh, and a cheap shot from Graves. Stunned Slater. RKO. RKO out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor can't get there in time. And Johnny Graves, Randy Orton, and Scott Dawson pick up the win. A huge victory. And there you see it. Johnny Graves trying to stop that coup de grace from Balor. Took most of the damage. Probably saving Scott Dawson and his team from taking an L. And there it is, the RKO out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. That's going to give this team the win. There you see it. Randy Orton, Johnny Graves. Quite possibly the hottest tag team in the WWE today. Throw Scott Dawson in the mix and you were looking at one damn talented team. One mean, ruthless, aggressive team. There you see them. There are your winners. 3 stars. Not the greatest match in the world, but it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, do me the biggest favor in the world and hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell to turn on notifications so that you're never kept out of the loop whenever I post a new video. I'm out for now, but I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.